you may have noticed like one big thing. This definitely isn't Canada because we are in Iceland. All right, I'm just about to experience LAGOON FOSS for the first time. Wow. We are finally in Iceland. I've been wanting to come here for so long, and guess who actually is the reason why we're here? Da-da-da-da!
Me!
Her!
I surprised Chris and bought him tickets to Iceland.
Yeah, for my birthday. I get to celebrate my 27th birthday in Iceland. Ah!
You're welcome.
Yeah, honestly, we're super stoked to be here. Like the moment she told me, other than like flipping out and just being like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. I was like, I need to find some banger shots to get inspired for Iceland. So like the first thing I went on Instagram right away and I was like, Iceland. And the first thing that came up, like the top search was Icelandic_explorer. I was like, ooh, what is this? Went through it, I like clicked on it, I was like, oh, these photos are amazing. So I quickly sent him like a DM. I was like, hey, we're coming to Iceland. I'd like to meet up. And he was like, of course. And funny enough, this guy's name is Gunnar, or Gunnar. What is it? You know what? Let's go find out from the man himself how to say his actual name. Okay, this is Gunnar. Gunnar, how do we say it?
Gunnar.
Gunnar. Huh? Was that close enough?
You can say Gunnar as well.
Gunnar. Apparently he was like, it's kind of like Gunnar, bang, bang.
Yeah, with the gun.
Okay, we're at a waterfall right now. Which waterfall is this in the background?
So this here is FOSS. It's actually a waterfall that you can walk behind, which is super epic. It's a little bit too cold today, so we can't walk behind it, but it is incredibly beautiful.
Okay, I'm stoked. We're gonna have like a super dope adventure with Gunnar. Icelandic underscore Gunnar, or also known as Icelandic_explorer. I think that was his original baby name when he came out there. Like parents were like, we should name him Icelandic_explorer.
Yeah,
or...
that was a pretty strong candidate, honestly.
Yeah, it was
then
between
they
the
decided
two.
To go with tradition, so it turned out to be good mission.
Awesome. So he's taking us around Iceland right now. We're gonna get some banger shots, and also I want to talk a little bit about his Instagram feed real quick. There's this one photo that like stood out to me. I was like, how did you get this photo? So we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. But first things first. Let's go check out this waterfall. All right, so we just finished up our first drone shots. I feel like I could have pointed the drone anywhere and it like looked amazing. I'm like super pumped and it's only day one. So we're at the next location right now. What is this place?
So this place called Nauthúsagil, and it means the bull resting inside the canyon.
Oh.
And we're gonna hit it now and you'll find out why it has this name.
Let's go find the bull. This is the best reason of like coming to Iceland and like actually hanging out with someone who's from the country. I highly encourage when you're traveling, try to reach out to like a local to like go and hang out with, or like hire like a local tour guide, because you'll find the secret spots. So this is like a secret location, not like the ones that like everyone shoots on Instagram. All right, so Gunnar, tell me a little bit about that epic photo on your Instagram feed, the one that like changed everything for you.
Which photo? This photo? Yeah, so this photo honestly was a big deal for me. It happened 1 year ago, and I was sleeping in my bed, and I woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of a tree cracking under the force of the snow in my garden. So I decided to jump up and see what was going on, and it was like this massive, incredibly epic snowfall. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So what better to do than to head out, grab the camera, and go out and take some epic photos.
That sure was like an epic photo. You know what, real quick throwback. Boom. And the first time we actually met was in New York City. That's the Brooklyn Bridge behind us right now.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Let's head back to Iceland.
Back to Iceland, okay. And while we were in New York, he actually told me that one of his favorite things to do is actually shoot when the weather is like not nice. Like I like to go out when it's like a day like today, it's like beautiful, and he's actually the opposite. Tell me a little bit about your theory about shooting Instagram photos.
Yeah, well, honestly, today I probably would have stayed at home if it wasn't for you. But for Instagram and for my photography, I love going out when the weather is bad. Like I have this idea or philosophy that when the weather is good, the photos are bad, And when the weather's bad, the photos are really good. And we're all looking for unique content, getting photos that nobody else has captured. When you head out and the weather is going crazy, you just often something comes up that nobody else will see.
All right, we're gonna go find out this secret bull cannon right now. Let's go. Cannon? Canyon. Yeah. Yeah, this seems sketchy. We're vlogging, and we have to cross all the way up there. Okay, so we're just like crossing over rivers in Iceland right now, and like they're all covered in ice. And it's like we're slipping all over the place. I actually slipped in the water trying to get the shot. I almost lost the A9 vlogging camera. Now Lizzie's now crossing the river over there. I'm really taking in this philosophy that Gunnar has about like doing almost anything for the shot. Kind of like the whole idea is just like go and try to get it while you can and while you're here. I'll never be back in this location again, most likely. So while we're here, let's try to cross the icy bridges and get the shot in this like bull canyon. Also smart thing. Use your tripod, extend all the legs, and that becomes a walking stick. Pro tip. Okay, I think we've made it as far as we possibly can because I asked and I was like, how much further is it? And they're like quite a bit away, and like all the stones are covered on ice, and like I really just don't want to be walking on thin ice the whole time. So we're gonna turn around at this point. We won't be able to see the bull today, but there's like so many more things that we get to see in the south part of Iceland right now. So let's hit up our next location, mainly because I wimped out and I don't wanna be taking a swim in Iceland right now. Maybe a little bit later. Okay. Okay guys, this is Joe. He's another Icelandic. Oh, look at that fierceness. He's also another Icelandic photographer. He's super dope. Go check out his handle below. It's also Joe_Shutter. Why does everybody have underscores here? I feel like while I'm here, I should be the_Chris_How. Would that work? That works. Anyways, Joe is saying that this is the best water in the entire world. He's like, I'm claiming it right now. This will be the best water you've ever tasted. Is that true?
Yes.
You kind of said that like I didn't believe it there. You're like, yes, question mark. I'll give you one more shot. Are you sure?
Yes.
The confidence is on. All right, let's taste the best water in the entire world. All right, best water ever. Woo! That's cold and delicious. 10 out of 10. Would come right back here just for the water. Guys, killed it. Totally called that. That's the best water ever. All right, let's keep drinking.
It tastes like nothing, but like the cleanest kind of nothing, and it's like really nice and cold. I'm sticking my pinky up, you just can't see.
Guys, it's like day 1 in Iceland and we're loving it so far. All right. Next location. All right, I'm just about to experience FOSS for the first time, the most epic waterfall in all of Iceland, and there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow near the waterfall. It's a beautiful day. Oh, are you kidding me? Guys, what is life? This is amazing. There's a rainbow. Wow. Lizzie, how's FOSS?
Wet. So moist.
What's your first impression of FOSS?
It's pretty stunning, especially because there's a rainbow right now that's like half in the waterfall and then half. It's really cool. I love it here. Let's live here.
Okay, Gunnar was actually saying that this is like super rare weather in Iceland right now. Like it's blue skies, there's like almost zero wind right now, and it's just stunning. He also just took us to like a super rare waterfall, this like hidden gem, and it is epic. Apparently you can go behind this waterfall. I think we're gonna try that. I see a guy in a blue jacket. I was gonna bring like a big bright colorful. I was like, I'm gonna wear yellow.
You wear something better than the yellow raincoat.
Yes.
Because you're wearing something really awesome.
This is true. He just noted that we actually get to wear better clothing than just like a classic yellow rain jacket. We're actually wearing Icelandic sweaters knitted specifically by Gunnar's mother. Sorry, Gunnar, this is mine now. It was great. It was great meeting you. This is mine.
Hey!
Just casually walking behind a waterfall. Bad song, epic location, that's for sure. Whoa! What is happening right now? This is legendary.
Not too
Dude,
bad, Chris, huh?
that's a spot and a half.
It is stunning, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
2.5 even.
All right, let's go take some photos back there. Okay, guys, number one, Iceland is amazing. Definitely coming back. 2, 100p, you need one of these sweaters right now. What do you think, Gunnar?
Oh, Chris, what a nice sweater.
So on the note about how one piece of content can change your life, I remember like it was even a few months ago that I shot this photo of like the CN Tower. It's this one. And that photo ended up getting featured like all across Toronto. And we got so many requests for work, and that ended up leading to like more relationships with bigger companies and bigger jobs that paid out in the long run for us. So you never know if one photo or one video can like change it all for you. And like Gunnar, that's the exact same for the photo that you have in front of the church. Tell us a little bit about like that photo going viral and like what happened from that.
A few hours after posting this photo on Instagram, I got a request from BBC as a DM on Instagram. It looked like it was like super random. It seemed like totally unlegit. But I decided like, okay, just gonna respond and take it serious and like hope for the best. And a few hours after that, it was actually live on BBC, so it was totally incredible. And from there, it just spread like wildfire. It did a lot for my career, and I got a lot of requests and like interviews. My Instagram account grew like crazy. I think it grew like 10,000 followers in 1 or 2 days. So it's just like super amazing moment.
Okay, I can relate to that like note when you were like, oh yeah, BBC like sent me a DM. It was a couple years ago where we made that like surfing and playing guitar video, and like Good Morning America sent me like a direct message on YouTube like, we would like to feature this on Good Morning America. It's like, I was like pretty young at the time. I was like, sure, Good Morning America, you can feature it. And then like 2 days later, I was like, oh, it's on Good Morning America right now. This is legit. So like if you do get requests like that, send the content off, allow it to like continue to go viral, because you never know that if it spreads like wildfire, you're gonna get a ton of work from it, so that could actually end up changing your life. So keep putting out content, right?
Yeah, just stay open and just keep trying until it happens.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes there's gonna be a piece of content that you think is amazing and it doesn't do well, and then there's another one that you're like, oh, that one was like pretty good, and then it ends up going viral. Just keep pushing it out, because you never know if that one piece can end up leading to the next big job for you. So yeah, all right, let's go. Guys, today was like a 10 out of 10 day. We were just reminiscing that there was this one time a few years ago we were in Washington State, and it was like a perfect day. Today was one of those days. I had an amazing time with Gunnar, I had an amazing time with Joe. Please go check them out. Their links are below. They're amazing photographers, amazing people, and just like go support the Icelandic community and the photography community. If you guys like this video, please press like. It actually makes a difference. Subscribe. Would love for you to join along. There's many more trips coming up. There's many more vlog tutorials, all sorts of content that I'm pumped to show you guys on. And we're gonna catch you in the next videos. Peace out. Day 2 from Iceland coming up soon. Woo!